Hey, what's going on, guys? Wes here for Trucking and Common Sense on the Common Sense tip. So I want to share some gems with you guys real quick. And I took some notes because I want to be sure that I get my point across. Now, about 10 years ago, this would be redundant. This wouldn't be something we even had to talk about. I would even say 5 years ago, but the times that we're living in right now, where manhood and masculinity has been attacked, it's important to address these things. So I'm going to talk about real quick how important it is to keep your word, the importance of keeping your word. And you're like, yo, Wes, this is are we really going to go there? Yes, we're really going to go there. First off, keeping your word signals to others that you're dependable. It says you're dependable. It says that, hey, he says what he means what he say, and he's not operating off of emotions. So if he says he's going to do it, it doesn't matter. If it's snowing, if it's raining, if there's an earthquake, he's going to do it. Second is keeping your word allows you to build trust. People can trust you. People depend on you, that you're dependable, you're trustworthy. If John says it, that's the way it is. That's the gospel. So again, it makes you dependable. It makes you seem trustworthy. In addition to your words, the biggest thing is that your word it's a reflection of your character. It says, I have integrity. There is when I grew up, my baseball coach would always say, if you say you're going to do something, there's only two reasons why you didn't do it. You're in the hospital and you're calling me from a hospital bed. If you're not calling me from a hospital bed, when you said you were going to do this, I expect you to do it. And you were held accountable. Accountability is love. Accountability is not fear. Accountability is not hate. Accountability is actually love. So it makes you dependable. It makes you trustworthy. People see that you're operating out of integrity, all because you're keeping your word. Now, of course, things change. Life happens, or life be lifing, right? If you make a commitment to do something, you said you were going to do something, and life happens, if that changes, who is the first person that needs to know? Let's just say you borrowed $10 from me, and you said, hey, Wes, I'm going to pay you back on Friday. Friday morning, Thursday night, you realize you're not going to be able to pay me back with $10. Who is the first person that needs to know that? Me. I shouldn't have to call you and say, hey, it's Friday, what's the status on the $10? The minute you realize that you are not going to be able to keep that commitment, the person that you made that commitment to should know. Should be the first person. Again, I know life happens, but when life happens, these are the things that need to happen so that the person who is relying on your commitment, on your word, doesn't feel like they were just blindsided by this, all right? Especially in this day and age where there's cell phone, there's text messages, there's email, there's social media. There is no reason when someone tells me they were trying to get in touch with me and they couldn't, I just call the bullshit, BS. There is no reason in 2025, and I hate to date the videos, where someone says they were trying to get in touch with me, or someone can use the argument that I was trying to get in touch with you and that I couldn't. That's unacceptable in 2025. There is no reason. So there's multiple channels of communication. Pick one. If that one is not working, pick another one. But there should never be a time where you're trying to communicate with someone and you can't reach them. So keeping your word is fundamental. It's one of the basic tenets in building trust and building trust and building strong relationships. So I just wanted to drop that gem with you guys, showing you guys or sharing with you guys how important it is to keep your word, because as you guys continue to scale your business and you grow your team members are looking and listening to what you're saying. If you have a track record of breaking your word, then you can't be surprised when they don't believe what you say, because you have proven, history has taught them that when he talks, it's just talking. He ain't saying much. Like Dr. Dre would say, your mouth moving, but you ain't saying shit. All right, so I wanted to share this guys with you guys. You guys have a great day. And this is our Wes for Trucking and Common Sense. Peace.